Hamas has released all 8 captives in their end of the 3rd hostage prisoner swap in Gaza. The Israeli military says it has received 2 Israelis along with 5 Thai nationals. 20-year-old Agam Berger was the first to be freed today in northern Gaza. Ms. Berger, who was dressed in military fatigues, appeared on a stage in the Jabalia refugee camp, flanked by 2 Hamas members. She's been escorted into Israel. The IDF says she was being taken to hospital for medical treatment. Meantime, it was chaos in Khan Yunis as hundreds of people gathered to catch a glimpse of the other 2 Israeli captives ahead of their release. That was happening near the childhood home of Hamas leader Yahya Sinwar. As part of the exchange, up to 110 Palestinian prisoners are expected to be released today, including 30 children. They will reportedly be freed in Ramallah in the occupied West Bank. Now for more, Giles Gibson joins us live from Tel Aviv. Giles, the handover at Khan Yunis appears to be more chaotic than the scenes we saw in Jabalia. Walk us through what just happened.
Yeah, some very chaotic scenes as these 3 white SUVs from the Red Cross were trying to make their way through this very packed crowd, and also some visuals coming out of Israeli hostages being led through that densely packed crowd surrounded by Hamas militants. The Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has responded to these images that have now gone around the world, saying that they were shocking scenes and really just such a contrast to what we saw playing out earlier on in Jabalia when Agam Berger, the 20-year-old Israeli soldier, was released. She was taken up on stage. Yes, she was, as you mentioned, flanked by Hamas militants with masks and assault rifles. There was a large crowd to watch that as well, but we didn't see anything like that kind of crush of people around the Red Cross vehicles taking Berger away. As you mentioned, we've heard from the Israeli military now confirmation that they have 7 hostages in their custody, so that adds up to 5 Thai nationals, 2 Israelis released in Khan Yunis, on top of the first hostage released, Agam Berger, earlier in the day. So that's adding up to 8 hostages, what we were told to expect in terms of the numbers for the releases over the course of the day. And now we are looking forward to the next round of hostage releases scheduled to take place on Saturday.
All right, Giles, thanks for that. Giles Gibson reporting live from Tel Aviv. Meanwhile, the 5 Thai hostages released this round was made under a separate agreement with the Thai government. CNE's Saksith Saiyasombut spoke to the father of one of the Thai hostage known to be among those released today.
A father here in Buriram province is eagerly awaiting for a sign of life of his son. This is Virat Tana. We are at his house in Buriram province, and we are waiting to see if his son Pongsak is among those who are released. Now, we have met him in October, and he was a very different man at that time. He was very distraught and also not very hopeful to see his son again. But now that we have met him today, he's a changed man. He's full of hope again. He's smiling again, and he's simply happy to hear the news when the Thai consular services, when the Thai embassy in Tel Aviv reached out to him to tell him that among those 5 Thais that are going to be released is his son Pongsak Tana, who has been in Israel working as a farmhand for 5 years, but then captured by militants in Hamas ever since the attack by Hamas on Israel on October 7th, 2023. And ever since then, there's been no sign of life whatsoever. But now there's a glimmer of hope that there will be a sign of life, that there is a glimmer of hope, a silver lining for Viratana, that he's going to see his son again, and that the families of the 4 other Thais are going to see their sons soon again and welcome back home here in Thailand. Saksith Saiyasombut, CNA, Buriram Province.